All right, so everything's connected. Water. There's a little bit of the leaking over there. I'm gonna try to fix. I don't know why. All right, so it just needs to be tightened a little bit. Now there's no leak. Turn on power. Obviously, I need to put a proper connector on it first. Let's try the green one. Not bad. It's very quiet actually, very quiet. So far I'm already liking it quite a lot. This is the green tip. I'm gonna try the yellow tip. This is a 25-degree tip, okay? And this is probably 15. So the 15 is gonna have more pressure and it's gonna be more concentrated. You change the fan shape by just turning it to the correct angle. Try the 15. So far, impression, very, very good. Okay, it's very powerful. Okay, especially for car washing. All right. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the 15 degree. It's gonna be looking like this. Try the 25 degree. Right, so I'm really impressed. Okay, feels very powerful, as powerful as a car wash that I tried, self car wash. So I think it's gonna do a great job, just generally like spraying and doing high pressure clean. I am going to put this foaming one on here just for fun, and then I'm gonna get some wash and wax. Let's see how you can probably produce more foam by just blocking part of the foaming hole over there. Otherwise it's gonna be like that. So not very powerful, but again, if you block the hole, you're gonna have more strong jet coming out. So I don't really know how much of a mixture I need. I got some turtle wax hyper foam wash and wax. This is from Costco. Works great just with hand washing. And I poured some in here in the bucket, probably with 2 gallons of water. Now I'm gonna just pour the water into the can because this is not removable. So it kind of sucks that you have to pour it in here. Actually found quite a lot of detergent in here, so I'm going to connect this, and with the foaming we're gonna try to see if there's any foam coming out, okay, from this. Hopefully there is, and we'll find out. Let's see. No pressure, it's just foam that's coming out. I'm doing is I'm cheating a little bit by blocking half of the port, and it gets more foam coming out. But still, I don't think it works as good as a foaming canyon, so maybe I'm gonna invest some money and buy a foaming canyon on Amazon, which I saw only costs around 15 bucks. So if you use it to wash the car, get a foaming canyon and proper detergent maybe, and you should be able to get a lot of foam out of this. But as you can see with this and a little bit of the cheat by blocking half of the nozzle, I already got plenty of foam sitting on there. Okay, so it kind of works in a pinch. And I'm gonna block. All right, so I just finished cleaning the car. Did do a good job doing a preliminary cleaning and pressure washing to get all the dirt and grime off the car. I think it did a pretty good job, and it did not remove any of the stubborn like dirt that's existing on the car. The only thing it did is removed most of the dirt and larger pieces of the grimes on the car. And as you can see, this is me finished wiping off the car. You know, just literally just wipe the car off after the high pressure wash, after the foaming. And this is a third step. I just wiped off the car with a piece of terry cloth. And I think it did again a very good job. But are you gonna be counting on using the pressure washer solely for without expecting to use your hand to clean your car after you finish pressure washing? Then you're gonna be in for a surprise, because the pressure washer only removes dirt. It does not clean or polish your car at all. So most of the rest of the job, polishing and drying it out to prevent kind of like water stains build up, you have to use a cloth and just use your hand to wipe the car clean. And so I was showing you at a different angle. So obviously my car had over 100,000 miles on it. So if you look at it at a wrong angle, you're gonna see a lot of imperfections. But that imperfection is already in the car from all the stones and chips that, you know, ran over the car after 100,000 miles. But I think, yeah, the Bauer 2300 PSI pressure washer did a fantastic job doing preliminary cleaning. And I have to rephrase and just tell you guys, preliminary cleaning. Once you finish cleaning it with the pressure washer, you must use a towel to wipe the car off and dry it with a towel. Okay, you cannot expect using pressure washer and just it's a one-step process. No, you still have a couple more steps behind using the pressure washer. But after that, I'm gonna show you some water spots still there. Okay, those I wasn't even able to clean with my hand and the towel, so they are there for a while. But there's no larger pieces of, you know, dirt left on the car. So would I recommend the pressure washer for car cleaning? Absolutely. And this Bauer 2300 made the initial job much easier. Okay, the grimes that's on the car usually takes me a long time to clean, and with the pressure washer just spray it front and back, and initial step is done. So yes, it definitely saved me a lot of time doing the initial cleaning of the car to prep it for maybe waxing and polishing. And for that, I highly recommend this pressure washer. Now, I did not try to use it for cleaning the wall. As you can see, my wall is getting pretty dirty, so I'm gonna try to clean the wall later on, and maybe give you guys an impression on how well it does cleaning the wall. Okay, but for cleaning the car, yes, it's fantastic, super quiet, super easy to use. I did not feel tired at all. There is a locking function over here, so once you lock it, you can't push the trigger, but I kind of wish it's got a trigger lock, so I don't have to use my hand to push it for such a long time, because my hand does get fatigued after having to press it for a long time. So that's pretty much the downside that I find that inconvenient. Another downside is with this soap cleaning bottle, I can't drain it easily. I have to flip this pressure washer on the side to pour whatever's unused out, which I think is kind of hassle. But in terms of like injecting the foams, I don't think it's doing a very good job at that. So I don't really know when you're gonna be using this, but this 2-gallon tank, I think, if you need it, it's there. But does it work fantastic? For my initial application, not really. That's the only downside. I haven't tried the turbo. Again, for my car, I really don't see any need for a turbojet. But obviously, when I clean the wall, I might have to use it and try it out. So the last step that they always recommend is actually, again, have your power off. I'm gonna unplug the machine, and I'm gonna actually just tilt it to the side to drain all the water out of the pressure washer altogether. On this side first, and then on the other side, so the tank inside is empty. It doesn't, to prevent it from getting all kinds of weird stuff in the tank. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Yes, I recommend this for car wash. If you're looking for one, it's gonna save you a lot of time. It's not gonna make your car washing, it's not gonna clean your car better. It's just gonna save you time. That's my general impression. And at the same time, it's very quiet compared to the other lower priced pressure washers in Harbor Freight. And if you guys have any questions about this washer in particular, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Since I'm not planning on returning this, I'm going to be having this washer for quite a while. And I'm sure later on, one job is going to come up that it's going to do exceptionally well. Cleaning either the wall, cleaning either the ground, or cleaning pretty much everything that you can think of, where you might benefit from a faster cleaning time. Okay, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, so do hit the like button or subscribe to the channel if you are interested in a follow-up on the pressure washer while I do other jobs with it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.